Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out the old Panic Custom Control Box Super Gun, and I figured we could put in this game here. Konami's Asterix. So, let's pop this on and play some of that. Now, this should be a little bit easier to see here. Hopefully we'll have the angle all lined up a little bit better. But, pop on the switch and you guys can take a look at the intro. This is a really unique game, as it not only plays in English, it also plays in... it has English and French text, so... And change this up just a little bit more so you can see the screen a little bit. This will show you the intro of the game. This is originally a French, I believe it's a French character, a really well-known character. Hence why the game is in French, and then it was also released with English subtitles at the bottom. Now, some unique points about this game, or this board in particular, is that the board can be set to be played with continuation limits on or off, which is something with some of the older Konami boards, they didn't have all those options to do that, and so this makes this game quite challenging if you want to put it on a continuation limit. You only have a certain amount of continues to get through it. The game does offer a good variety of stage differences and characters and sound effects. Everything about this game is really, really fun. If you haven't had a chance to try this one out, I'd totally recommend it. And there's all sorts of quirky parts to it as well. As you can see there. So let's pop in a couple of coins here. That's what it does when you put in a coin. And we'll start it up here. At the beginning you can choose between two characters, and we have Asterix and Oblique. Asterix. So we'll go with Asterix. And as you can see in the demo, we have our regular jump button, we have our kick, punch, and a slap. Once we get close to the character here, if they're on the ground, we can pick them up, slap them, and throw them around. If you press and hold your button here, you can get a kind of power charge or a power shot. But you'll find that some enemies can only be attacked by certain moves. If you talk to her, she'll give you a kiss and refill your power. Some really, really great animation. Gotta love this game. But the game still does incorporate a lot of difficulty. I mean, when I play this game, some of the things that come to mind are a lot of the earlier boards like Simpsons, for sure, Turtles. Konami did a really good job with this one, I think. This is one of those games, too, that's becoming a bit more uncommon nowadays. But, really fun one to play nonetheless. And if we get our power up here, this will give us a kind of running, dashing move that we can use to attack all the enemies on screen. So these bigger characters, you gotta draw around a little bit. They will come back and get back up after a while, but coming up on our boss here pretty soon. There we go. Here's our boss character.
Crazy.
Oh no! You notice if he punches too much there. Ah, come on. And then it'll show you the text at the bottom there in French and in English. This game can be quite challenging. The bonus stage here, to whip the horses to go faster. And there we go. So, we made our goal. But really quirky fun here. Really great game to play. So I'll show you the introduction of the next act. But it really does have some cool different parts to the game here. So if we can move this around even more. Quite comical. But other than that, I mean, it's your basic side-scrolling beat-em-up with a lot of comedy humor. Some great sound effects here. Really keep you in the game mood. You gotta love these old 90s arcade boards, especially, you know, old Konami. I think I've mentioned this in probably several other videos, but just really love the old classic Konami quite a lot. So another thing you can do in the options mode is you can change around how many lives you have as a set kind of loadout. I think this one's on something like 7. Ah, get out of there. Good fun here. It would have been kind of cool if you could pick the horse up and ride it around, but what can you do? Get out of there. Come on. Just getting stabbed here left and right. Well, definitely one of those games where you can, I think, have a lot of fun playing 2-player. Coming up on our next boss here after this. Obviously, when you play this with a set limit for continues, it makes the challenge a lot harder here. This is just some really sloppy gameplay, but just for fun. At some points you have to jump in the game like there. If not, you'll wind up falling down below. But the music is really good. See if we can kind of move along here. And it really keeps you in that mood here. Come on, get up. Let's go. This is another kind of interesting part. Having to jump up to the top while avoiding the rocks. But just an all-around, well-animated, pretty cool game here. You can fall through the floor in some of these areas. Like so. I think if there's... yeah. Need to get that potion there. But need to watch out. Really reminds me of the turtles there. Kind of who turned out the lights kind of stuff. Running out of guys. This character, this main. Here's our... It's getting toasted here. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's continue here. I think we can just kill him by doing... There we go. You gotta love the story and the rest of the, comical bits to it, though. This is one where you have to kind of like watch out. But nonetheless, just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of a look at what Asterix looks like here for the arcade. And it's a fantastic game here. But that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Watching some Asterix. Woo.